What's up? Hello lads, young wads, welcome. Sit. 'Tis Shakespeare here to recite to all the young women and all the young man of the one and only Merchant of Venice. One of my many works, and I'm here to tell you the truth. Let us begin. Act 1, Scene 1. Antonio starts out sitting alone with Salario and Salanio. And he is sad. Yes, Antonio is sad. Indeed, he says, "In sooth, I know not why I am so sad. It wearies me. You say it wearies you, but how I caught it, found it, or came by it. What stuff 'tis made of, whereof it is born, I am to learn. And such a want-wit sadness makes of me, that I may have much ado to know myself." Now, great work there by me, if I do say so myself. But what does it mean? What am I trying to say? Well, I'm simply portraying a sad man that doesn't even know why he's sad. That the human race can relate to Antonio in this way. We all find ourselves feeling sad at some point and we don't know why. I wanted to make Antonio a relatable character. Now enters Bassanio, Antonio's best friend. Bassanio walks in and Antonio is pleased to see him, but Bassanio also is troubled. You see, as we all know, he's in need, he's in debt, but he needs to impress a woman. A woman, always the problem. I'll take back what I said. Women are not always the problem, you see. I respect women greatly. As you can tell, I made woman the hero of this story. I do greatly respect women. How our world would be different without women. May we just give a moment of silence for how great women are? They're truly great. You see, my father was a woman. Yes, I respect him greatly. Anywho, back to the book that I wrote. Bassanio enters and he needs help. Antonio is there to give it to him, and he so freely helps Bassanio because they are once again best friends. Well, it's simply bros before hoes, deuteruses before uteruses, broveries before ovaries. Simple as that. So because of Bassanio and Antonio's relationship, Antonio, of course, offers to help. However, he does need to get his money from the bank. Shylock, he is the mean guy, of course, the Jew. And you may wonder, why did you make Shylock the bad guy? Well, there had to be a bad guy, and he had to be Jewish because I simply used the culture at the time to my advantage. You see, Jews were hated in this time period, 1597, that century, and as bad as it sounds, they really were. And I knew the audience would perceive Shylock as being a bad guy if I made him Jewish. So, yes, you see where I'm coming from now. I mean, I'm not a bad man, it's just that's how I grew up. So, sorry to all the Jews out there. Now, let's move on to all the single ladies out there. Anyways, Portia and Nerissa. Portia needs to find herself a husband, and she has to pick one of the 3 suitors forced on her by her dead father. Well, Portia, of course, goes along with this, but she has a plan in mind because she's a smart one. As Portia's suitors arrive, she is not too happy. she has them choose a box, and when they choose wrong, she is glad. When Morocco chooses wrong, she says, "A gentle riddance, draw the curtains, go. Let all of his complexion choose me so." Yeah, Portia's a bit of a racist. Alas, the third and final suitor arrives, and it is none other than Portia's true love, Bassanio. And oh, glad is she to see him. It seemed we've counted up a peasant. Out with you, peasant! Go feed the cows!
Please rid me of my leprosy!
So Bassanio and Portia are getting hitched. They're getting down at the scallywag, if you know what I'm saying. Now, in the meantime, we got a whole other situation going on with Lorenzo and Jessica. Yeah, so I wanted to show in the story here two different types of love. There's the Bassanio and Portia love, true love, and then there's the Jessica and Lorenzo love, fake love. Lorenzo just wanted Jessica for her money, but Jessica, being the hopeless romantic she is, she really just wanted the love, the true love, but she got gypped. And you know, sometimes that's just the way it works out, so sucks to suck. Peasant!
I'm sorry.
Bring me water!
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'm a man! Peasant, fix my wig, would you?
Of course, sir.
This water is poisoned!
What? It's poisoned?
There's particles in it! Take it back!
Particles!
At once!
Particles!
Alright, well, after that great disruption, let's just cut to the chase. Scene 1, and Portia and Nerissa come in looking like the judge and the assistant, really. Nerissa's just the side girl. And they're here to save the boys' butts, really. Like, the girls own this show. They own this script. And it is because women freaking rule. Hashtag I am a feminism. This is what this thing is all about. Woman rule. Anyways, she says, there is something else. This bond doth give thee here no jot of blood. Take words expressly are a pound of flesh. Shout out to my girl Portia. She's a great, really one of my favourite characters I've ever created. She just knows what's up. She runs the show. She is really smart, and she planned this all on her own so quickly. The wits of a woman, let me just tell ya. Wow. Anywho, a pound of flesh, no blood though, and so of course you can't cut off a pound of flesh without cutting off some blood. So Bassanio was saved, Antonio was saved, really they're both saved, and Shylock is screwed. Now, in the last scene, it is questioned whether the men are given the power back, or if the women still hold the power that they had in earlier events. And the truth is, the women always have the power, men. They always have it. Don't ever question it. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. Poor Clarice.